If you were like me, aka majorly disappointed watching the Game of the Year awards hoping for any news on Silksong, you probably saw this trailer.
Wait. Is this just fucking Friends vs. Friends?
Friends vs. Friends is a small FPS card game relatively similar to 2022's Neon White, but simply you build a deck of cards with each of those cards having an ability. During the match against your friends, AI, or randoms, you need to cycle through and use your cards to get their respective abilities, drawing 2 new cards at the start of every round, hopefully winning the best of 5. With currently 99 cards at your disposal, there's a lot of thought that goes into deck building, keeping your cost under 50 while keeping your card count at a minimum of 25. Build your deck with too many high cost cards and you won't hit the deck minimum. Fill your deck with too many low cost cards and pollute the combos you can draw. A lot of fun from this game comes from both the sheer stupidity of some of the cards and the broken combos you can use because of it. Like Vampire Bullets, a card that gives your bullets lifesteal. Combine that with a fast firing weapon like the Brass Hopper and...
Holy shit, dude, you're king.
I ain't falling for it.
Holy shit. Dude, the vampire bullets are so cracked, holy shit.
Cards like Clown Shoes would typically just be a sound whoring card, but instead, they... Like I said, sheer stupidity. But that's the fun of it. Each match is a niche microcosm of 2 children constantly trying to one-up each other in terms of ridiculousness. The game is riddled with these fun interactions that are bolstered every time you play with friends, which is probably the biggest drawback of this game. Having friends to play it with. I'm not saying that you need to have people play it, but it is called Friends vs. Friends. The online matchmaking is pretty solid with an inbuilt ranking system and the option to turn off skill-based matchmaking. The only caveat is the, let's say, poor connection that some of your opponents will have, being able to shoot you while zipping through the floors. The art style is cartoonish and buoyant, which lends a lot to the combat and the environments. Opponents will stand out against the background but still fit the overall art style of the setting. The bright, vibrant colors are never grating and can bring a lot of well-needed clarity to a shooter with as much going on as this. The arenas you'll be fighting in are well crafted with lots of elevation, designated main routes, and flank routes, making it really hard to sit in a corner with turrets. Each fight is a flash of bright colors and animated explosions with the hefty dose of cartoon gore each time someone gets killed. All 15 characters have their own respective abilities, giving them a hand up in certain situations and a unique combo ability with certain deck types. Someone like Haru gets a flat speed buff, meaning cards like Move Faster, Double Jump, and Energy Drink can make you exceptionally harder to hit. But diving deeper into the cards, a deck built
I'm gonna crush his skull.
But diving deeper into the cards, a deck built with Become Tiny, Silent Steps, Berserker, with an Albatross can make you a small silent glass cannon. For being a relatively small game, each card having such a simplistic premise is incredibly beneficial as it lends to comboing so well. It is a bit of a drag to collect all of the cards, and especially with the distinct purpose to level them up, which is why you can spend cash on booster packs. However, there are no microtransactions in this game. Cash is given as a reward for completing bouts and leveling up, with alternative rewards like skins, weapon charms, weapon skins, and card backings coming from both quest rewards and from the Gachapon station. Your quest givers in the main area all provide rewards for completing a set amount of objectives that reset every day. This can be as simple as winning a large amount of matches to using a very specific subset of cards. Something I really want to make a note of is how enjoyable this hub area is. With the playable characters lounging around and the quest givers and other NPCs close to each other, it's neat to explore the area and find notes hidden by the devs. To avoid dragging out walking between quest givers though, you can open up your side menu and cycle through each of the NPCs menus. Not to mention being able to go into the diner and cycle through the fantastic music made by how do you say that?
Veicoli.
At the jukebox. Friends vs. Friends is a great example of what happens when people who enjoy games make them. The game oozes style and substance, colors are vibrant and pop without being overbearing. Combat feels fluid and fun between all of the weapons. Interactions between cards are fantastic, like did you know if you use the nuke card twice in one round, you get sent to outer space?
Oh my
Wait, what?
While there are finely tuned balance changes that can help even out some of the cards, there's not a focus on hyper-competitiveness. The game almost runs off of rule of cool. If you want dual AK-47s, you can get dual AK-47s. If you want to play explosive hot potato or send a healing love letter spammed at each other, go for it. If you want to use a Naruto substitution jutsu and turn into a wooden log when you get hit and then bullet time a revolver headshot, go for it. While there is a possible grind to grab newer cards and soar through the ranks, it's more of a cool-off game you get on after Overwatch ranked queue has disappointed you. Or in my case, TF2.
Holy
Hey, do use. I forced
It's a fun dick around game that lets you Kaczynski yourself into your friends. And with the recent updates that added 3v3 and free-for-all, the occasional content drop with new characters and cards, and more quite honestly stellar music being added, it's absolutely worth a pickup on or off sale.
Dude, he's got like full health and a shotgun.
Oh shit! He took two fucking headies though. He took two headies though.